welcome back on my channel again. This time I came with a different video. Normally I do a makeup, skincare and hair care, but this time I came with the hair styling too. And this is the hair called Afro box braiding. If you guys notice nowadays in social medias, and even if you go out, you can probably see the hair with lots of braiding. She had done to me 2 years back, so this time is for her. We had done a hair braiding at home, and I had captured some of the clips. The reason I had captured some of the clips and made this video is help you to get done this hairstyling at home. So if you carefully watch this video and follow some of the steps, you can easily get done this hair at home. Hair that I use for the extension, it's I bought it in the new road. It's not hard to find. You can easily find it with different shades and length too. So watch this video till the end without skipping. It will be helpful for you. This is the hair we did it, and if you want to do it at home, this kind of hair, you have to watch this video till the end. After watching this video, please comment down below what you think about this kind of hairstyling at home, and this hair will give you a different personality. So next video I will probably tell you the tips that how to take care of the box braiding hair and how to styling them, and also outfit the styling tips for the outfit too. And without further ado, let's start the video.
So I have 4 boxes of extensions which I'm going to use for our box braiding, and this is a honey blonde color, and it says Sweta hair supplements, but I bought it in the new road, so you can find it easily, and it's a shade number 8 and size T. I really don't know what is the size T. Also we need this kind of glue stick. It will lock your edges of the hair. I call it braid lock stick. And we have 4 boxes of hair. So this is the hair, how it looks like overall. You can see this hair is not a human hair, it's a mixture of the plastic and a synthetic. And this is quite long. It's very long for her hair, but I'm not going to cut the length. And this is the person I'm going to do a box braiding for her. So for the first, we have to detangle all the hairs and comb them nicely, and I'm going to parting hair sections. For the first, focusing on the central part of the hair, and I'm doing it in a triangle shape, facing that triangle point in the front. And we're doing 3 sections for the crowning area, or you can say in the front part of the head. Big triangle in a top of the head. It will face that triangle point in the front area, and I'm doing 2 more sections in the side in a symmetric way, because it has to look the same in the both sides. The reason I'm sectioning them like this is when you had done get done the hair braids, you can style them in so many ways. But if sometime you don't want to style them or leave it like this without tidying up or any clip or anything else, when you lay down like as it is, it will look so nice and won't come in front of your face and things. So that's why it's important to do sectioning like this. This is one of the very important part when you do box braiding. As I said, I'm going to parting this side part as well, facing that triangle point in the back. I'm going to do the same thing in the other side as well. It has to be a very symmetric way, because it has to look exactly same. And you can see I did face that triangle point, and the crown area is in the front, and for this side section one, and I'm facing that triangle point in the back. And before you start braiding, you have to make your extensions ready for the braids. And you can see there is a big thread that's rolling up. You just unroll them and it will come up easily like this. It's not a big job, but sometimes you have to be very careful. They will get tangled with each other. And first you have to section them according to your thickness of the hair, how much thickness you want, or how much big your extension you want to be. And we don't want to make it so big and a lot of braids, because I'll tell you the reason. And while you start braiding, just take that section of the extension and small pieces section of the hair, and join them in a root, as much as close to the root, and press that locking point with your thumb and start braiding. Like as usual, I supposed to do this braiding upside down, but I forgot, and doing it in the regular braiding style. It's okay. So start braiding, and you'll done your first braid. And the reason we took a very small section of the hair and the extension is we don't want to make it so heavy, because she has a planning to keep it for very long. And with my personal experience, it's not easy to take care of the box braiding. It will make so itchy, and it will pull out your hair if your braids are too heavy. And we did that hair partition in the triangle shape. It will make your braids looks heavy, and it makes you feels like you have lots of braiding, but in real you can use a really less extensions, and you can do a really less braiding. And I have my sister to help me. I just started the braiding and locking them, and she will do the rest of the braids. And when you taking a section of the hair, please try to make it in the triangle shape in the root or in a base. It will look nice. It doesn't make any impact, but it will look nice. We almost did finish in the front area, but as you can see, while you're doing starting a braid in the front, your triangle point has one braids, and after that you can start 2 and 3, and similarly it goes till 4 in a crown area. And also in the side 2 partition, it will start we pointed that triangle point in the back, so you can do 3 braids in the front, and after that 2, and after that 1. It will go till that ending point. We're just finishing all the braid first and leaving like this for now, and we'll show you at the end how to lock them. And don't forget to braid your hair in the upside down, because we are really used to do in the regular braiding style, but when it comes to a box braiding, it will look good and nice when you doing it in the upside down like this. You can see in this braiding you have to hold it with 2 fingers and pull it down. It will this is how your braids will lock very nicely, and it won't come off easily. And for the back, we're going to parting our hair as a front, similarly 3 triangles, and for the middle one we're going to face that triangle point in the upward, and for the side one we're going to do the same thing as a front. So for the upside down braiding, you have to take a section of the hair and take a section of the extensions, and put them together and as much as you can close to the root, and hold them tightly like this. Hold them tightly and take a section of the hair and take a section of the extensions together for the each section, and bring it down, and you have to lock with the 2 fingers. And while you have other section of the hair, you have to press that locking point with your thumb, that it can't budge or it can't move. So take the other section of the hair and bring it down. It looks so complicated, but it's easy to, while you're doing it, it won't be that much difficult, I guess. And do it for a few times, and your braiding lock is ready. Braiding by only one person is not that much possible, but if you have one person to help you, it will be easy. And because you have to section the hair, you have to make all the extensions ready for the hair, and it will take a long time to braiding if your extension is too long. So try to find one person to help you, at least not a person who is going to get done the hair, but another person who can help you for upbraiding. And after 6 hours we finished all the braidings, and this is not the end. We have to do so many things. So we need a candle to lighten up, because we're going to melt that thing. This is the bread lock stick. We have to melt this to lock your bread edges or end of your breads. You can see how we do it. And when you melt the stick, immediately you have to apply them in here where you want it to be locked, and see if it's hot or not, and just roll it with 2 fingers, and this is how you can lock your edges. So I'll lock them all, and I'm going to trim a bit of the edges, because we are not sure what we're going to do, because most of the people, they cut the rest of the hair after locking them, but we're confused. And this is pretty much how it looks like after locking them. We have still something to do, you can see. And this is day 2, cleaning up each braids to look them nice and even. And this is me, I like everything to be tidy up, nice and even, so putting extra effort on it for each section of the hair. So just cleaning up, trimming the hair that popping out from the braids, whether it's extension or real hair, just to make them nice and clean. So I'm going to shed the baby hair. You have to take a little bit of a wax on a toothbrush and comb them your baby hair as you want, as your desired design. You can see this is really fun. I like to do it because my one of the African friend, she used to do like this, and I had learned from her this tricks. So after spending a 7.5 hour, you can say 2 days in a row, if you're talking about the days, but it took 7.5 hours exactly. But my sister was there to help me, otherwise it won't finish in this much hour. And this is the look after finishing up. We are pretty much happy with the look. So guys, what do you think about the box bearing at home? You can do it at home too, please. So guys, what do you think about a box braiding at home? I hope this video is helpful for you, and if you did it at home, please tag me on my social media. My handle name is Sujupari everywhere, and you can follow me too, and have a nice day. Thank you.